because they may be gone, but their deeds outlive them. The headlines lingering from the previous administration's other 50 running scandals still bush. Number 3, Blackwater-Gate. The founder and chairman of one of the companies that have made us internationally the third most popular country on the continent has stepped down as its CEO. 5 of Eric Prince's mercenaries are under indictment on 35 charges, mostly manslaughter in the massacre of civilians during a Baghdad traffic jam in 2007. Mr. Prince says his resignation from Blackwater, now renamed Z, spelled X-E, quote, reduces the X on the thing. One of Eric's hobbies is Scrabble. By the way, while no longer CEO, Prince will remain sole owner of Z and its subsidiaries. He added he was, quote, worn out. We can only hope. Number 2, Sadism-Gate. This is what we have been dealing with. One of the causes of torture at Gitmo and Abu Ghraib and everywhere else is pretty simple. Some Americans like to torture other people. Or worse, Gary Bernstein, who led a CIA Special Forces team into Afghanistan for Mr. Bush in 2001, now says, quote, it's ridiculous that the Bush administration, after 7 years, didn't deal with many of those that we know are enemy combatants by killing them. Specifically, Khalid Sheikh Mohammed. After 7 years, the intel is dried up, Bernstein says. Execute him. No trial, no phony trial just for show, just kill him. Mr. Bernstein probably would be flabbergasted to know that his philosophy on this is interchangeable with Al-Qaeda's, or that it would further their conviction that they would be absolutely justified in having executed him if they had captured him. He, of course, said this on Fox News, where the news actress just nodded blankly. And number 1, torture tape gate. Over the last 7 years, repeatedly, at several levels of the Bush administration, its operatives were asked if any of the interrogations of detainees were recorded at Gitmo or anywhere else, and if those tapes still existed or if they had been destroyed. Lev Dassin, the acting U.S. attorney in the Southern District of New York City, or New York rather, until a full-timer is appointed by President Obama, has today written to the ACLU, which sued over this issue, and the presiding judge in the case. The CIA can now identify the number of videotapes that were destroyed, he writes. The number in a moment. It is much more educational to recap the evolution of the number. As of December 2007, the official Bush administration number of destroyed tapes depicting detainee interrogation and in some cases torture was 0. Then the New York Times reported that 2 tapes had been made and destroyed in 2005. At the Moussaoui trial, the CIA admitted, yes, 2 tapes were made, 2 videotapes. Also the 1 audio tape, but that was it. Then it revealed that there might have been other interrogation and or torture tapes made. Now, Lev Dassin's letter today. Quote, 92 videotapes were destroyed. So the number of tapes, none, 2, 2 plus an audio tape, at least 3, and now 92. But at least we have a final answer. Sure we do.